Does the camera got me? But I'm also saying that the camera got me. Because I can do all of that at the same time.
Jennifer Lopez put it all out there in her Netflix documentary Halftime, from her frustrations performing with Shakira at the Super Bowl to how the NFL tried to change the show last minute.
I can't do it if you guys keep just pressing us.
And we even get a little glimpse of Ben Affleck. Ooh. We've got all the biggest revelations from Halftime. I'm Anna Rumor, and this is Pop Culture Social Call. Now, throughout the doc, 𝐤𝐻 is really open about how it's been difficult getting taken seriously by Hollywood as a Latina woman. So, needless to say, she wasn't thrilled when the NFL named Shakira as her co-headliner for the 2020 Super Bowl halftime show. Her manager, Benny Medina, said it was an insult to say you needed two Latinas to do a job that one artist historically has done, and 𝐤𝐻 called it the worst idea in the world. She said that between her and Shakira, each performer gets 6 minutes, and they're singing like one song all the way through. That's at least 2 of them. Quote, "We have to sing our message. This is the worst idea in the world to have 2 people do the Super Bowl. It was the worst idea in the world." 𝐤𝐻 said if there were 2 performers, it should have been like a 20-minute show, which I agree, I would watch that. There was also almost a Bruce Springsteen cameo. 𝐤𝐻 toyed with the idea of having the boss come out and sing Born in the USA, but ultimately decided it was more impactful if her daughter was the one singing it. And while I love Bruce, I think that was the right choice. The NFL also tried to step in last minute and change one of the most impactful parts of Lopez's performance. 𝐤𝐻 claimed the league had a real concern about making a political statement about immigration with her putting dancers in cages during the show, but she fought back. She said, "That night the higher-ups at the NFL saw it for the first time and were like, hey, you can't do that." They did not want those cages in the show, coming down from the highest level. For me, this isn't about politics, this is about human rights. I'm facing the biggest crossroads of my life, being able to perform on the biggest stage of my life, but to take out the cages and sacrifice everything I believe in would be like never being here at all. In the end though, we always bet on 𝐤𝐻. She said, the Super Bowl's tomorrow, we're not taking it out, we're not changing anything. And they didn't. That is the power of Jennifer Lopez. Okay, now for the Ben Affleck cameo. Obviously, Lopez was still engaged to Alex Rodriguez when Halftime was being filmed. They broke up in April 2021, but Ben did briefly show up to talk a little bit about his then ex's career and how she had been treated in Hollywood. "I said to her once, 'Doesn't this bother you?' he recalled. And she said, 'I'm Latina, I'm a woman, I expected this. You just don't expect it, you expect to be treated fairly.'" All in all, it was definitely a documentary worth watching, so check out Halftime on Netflix if you haven't watched already. If you have, let me know in the comments what your favorite part was, maybe you like and subscribe while you're down there, and then head over to popculture.com for the latest in entertainment news. Until next time, I'm Anna Rumor, and this is Pop Culture Social Call.